Derick Giwner along with Matt Rose here at Derick headquarters to talk about Woodbine Mohawk Park for Saturday, June 16th. There's a $100,000 guaranteed pick 4. It starts in race 9. They're all stake races, some big money finals here, and we're going to take a look at it starting in race number 9. It's the Fan Hanover Final. They're going for over $400,000 in this race. We have the 3-year-old filly Pacers. And Matt, since we got 4 races, we got to do this fast. Who do you like?
All right, I spread here in the first leg of my pick 4. I went 4 deep. I used the 2, 3, 4, and 6, Sudden Passing, Kissing the Sand, Shower Play, Alexis Faith. If I had to highlight one horse, Alexis Faith would be my top choice. Nice rugged effort, just got nipped at the wire in her Fan Hanover elimination. I can't fault the connections here. Casey Coleman on her home track. I think she gets it done as a probably second choice or maybe slight favorite. But I'm throwing in 3 other horses, all logical here. Sudden Passing, also winner the Fan Hanover, Kissing the Sand, another elimination winner. Shower Play was a big price, came from nowhere and flew home 26-3. Should be a little closer to the pace, so I'll go 4 deep. And top choice is Alexis Faith. Maybe we'll try to squeeze Shower Play in there at a big price though somewhere.
Well, I'm going to see your 4 deep and raise you 3 horses and go 7 deep in the opening leg. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers on that screen here. No need for me to go over every single one. We know Kissing in the Sand is a good horse. She won her limb. Sudden Passing won her limb. The horse, if I had to pick a top pick, would probably be Alexis Faith. I just really like the effort I saw. I think that maybe a little bit better from off the pace. I think you'll see maybe a little bit different tactics this week. I think number 7, Rain on Me, is an interesting, sneaky type horse. Just kind of like rode the cones and snuck up there for 3rd with a good finish. I don't think we've really seen the best this horse can offer, and I think maybe we'll see a little bit more this week. But I'm going 7 deep in the opening leg, and we're going to move on to the second leg.
You didn't use 1, 5, 10, so maybe I should throw like a sneaky saver ticket.
You can
1,
add
5, 10.
Yeah, you could start with 1, 5, 10 and see how you make out.
All right.
You might not be cashing that ticket though.
It's all right.
Race number 10 is the Good Times Final. It's 266,000 Canadian on the line, and once again, I went 7 deep. How far back did you go?
I went 1 deep. I figured I had to come up with a key somewhere, and I keyed in on number 4, Wolfgang. Yannick Giwner driving for Jimmy Takter. I think they're a pretty proven duo. How many different trotters, male or female, over the last few years have we seen be wildly successful with Yannick Giwner driving for Jimmy Takter? This one coming off a couple qualifiers where he got progressively better. Only his first start of the season. Went right down the road and came up with a little bit of pressure in the stretch and edged away easily in a 52-2 mile. I don't like anybody else strong enough to form a stronger opinion. Obviously, the other logicals are Alarm Detector, $50 bill. I figure I got to key somebody somewhere. He's my key. He's my most logical choice here at maybe 3-2, 7-5. We're not keying a huge favorite here. And
well, the fact that Alarm Detector's in the race will keep his price.
I think I could burn a ton of money by keying this horse with all the other money that's spread around here. So take a stab. I know you're going like 26 deep in this race. But,
I am indeed. Well, you know what? I guess if you told me my life was on the line and I had to pick one horse, I would take Wolfgang. But fortunately, it's not, and I don't have to pick one, so I'm using 7 horses in this race as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, Wolfgang is the most likely winner. There's no doubt about it. He is the most likely winner, but I don't see where he's that far and away the best of this field, and he's certainly not getting a 56 1/2 here. I doubt it. Certainly, Alarm Detector is not getting a 57 2/2.
I was just going to say that. He's not getting a 57 2/2.
That's for sure either. So, my top pick might surprise you a little bit. I went with number 8, Run Director, as my top pick here. For good connections, Ben Bayerjan knows how to train a trotter for sure. If you look at the progression, other than the 1 break, 3 starts back, 57-4, 55, 53 mile, this horse is getting better and better. Only 1 start as a 2-year-old, so he's a little bit, probably needs those races under his belt to get there. I think he's worth a shot. He's 12-1 on the morning line. He'll be a big price, and
yeah, you know what? There was a nice kind of stale cover. That was he was trotting very nicely coming to the wire. Yeah, I mean, if you're spreading around, he's certainly one that I would use in a spread ticket. But can he reach?
I'm trying to have vision here. I'm trying to have some vision here, and my vision's telling me Run Director has a shot at a huge price. We're going to move on to race number 11 now. And race number 11 is the Roses Are Red final. We have a strong field of 10 horses in here for fillies and mares on the pace. And Matt is going to spread? Or?
I spread 3 deep. I didn't go nuts here. Use the logical horses, Blazing Britches, Blue Moon Stride, and the, I guess you could say, enigmatic Chartenen. Honestly, no surprises here. My top choice would be Blue Moon Stride. That was a long, tough trip and hung in there very, very gamely. We've seen flashes of brilliance from this mare over the last few seasons. Perfect mid-pack post. I'll take a stab at getting a mild upset here. Obviously, Blazing Britches from the very sharp Brian Brown barn. I got to throw her in there, and Chartenen. We know all about Chartenen. Overcame that break to fly home and make the final here. We've seen this horse throw in some funky steps in the past. We've also seen it bounce back from a break like she did in the Blue Chip Matchmaker Yonkers, where she bounced back from an ugly series of breaks and jogged. So certainly no surprise, but certainly no value either.
Well, you saw 2 7 deeps on my ticket, so you know I got a single somewhere, and here it comes with number 7, Charton. I absolutely love Charton in this race. I mean, some people are going to look at the break and say, oh, well, she broke last time, blah, blah, blah. But quite frankly, most of the time she doesn't break. I mean, it was more of a rarity. Granted, she's gets a little bit excited on the track. Sometimes
that's why I would say more than a rarity, because you see 2 breaks in her last 5 races.
She's still got 10 wins in 13 starts. It's not like she's breaking every single time.
I don't expect her. I expect her to be perfectly flawlessly gated.
If you watched that race last week and didn't come away with thinking, wow, she's the best horse in this race if she minds her manners, right?
Yeah. But then everybody sees that and says, oh, I'm right on board, and the horse gets keyed everywhere.
Which is why I'll be thrilled to take 6-5 or something on her, or 7-5 on her, whatever I might get, and I'll run to the window. She came home at 25-3 to make the final. She is the fastest horse in this race as far as I'm concerned, and if she doesn't make a mistake, she will win this race.
Okay, well, I got her on my ticket for obvious reasons, but not brave enough to key her, that's for sure.
Well, I'm a braver man than you. We'll move on to race number 12. It's the $1 million North America Cup. We once again have 10 horses on the gate, and Matt, you just spread this race.
Yeah, I did. I went 4 deep, but I'm definitely going to play extra tickets with my top choice, which is Lather Up. I used 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I'm not reinventing the wheel here. I'm going with the logical horses. Stay Hungry, burst home from 3rd over in his elimination. Nice effort. West Delight is looking for 5 straight. Just keeps getting better and better and better. Lather Up, who was just simply awesome, and just proven he's the real deal for Team Teague. I'll throw in American History as a price option. Came up a little short on the front end, but obviously lightly raced, eligible to improve. Wouldn't shock me here, and I'll throw her in there at what should be around 10-1. But Lather Up, Montrell Teague, George Teague, Clyde Francis, my top choice, and I will play extra tickets keying Lather Up in this race.
I agree with you a little bit on American History here as a price horse that could step up. I think maybe you'll see some different tactics this week. Maybe you'll see some off-the-pace tactics from Yannick Giwner. I think that there is talent there. He's just got to put it all together, and maybe being on the lead with a horse that's still not completely, 100%. He's still a little bit green, and maybe being on the lead's not the best place. My top pick in here is number 7, Done Well. I feel like we haven't seen anywhere near the best of this horse. Only 2 starts this year. Trainer Brian Brown just basically told me before the race even that I wish I had one more start in him. I think he's got a lot more left. I think he's going to be a pretty good price here, 4-1 or so. He's my top pick. Lather Up, you can't not use him. I mean, he's been the most impressive horse this year so far. He's got to be on all your tickets. So I went with 4, 5, 7. Let's take a look at what the tickets look like as a whole, just so you see what the costs are and everything. Matt's tickets up on the board, $9.60.
Pretty economical for 20 cents. Like I said, I'll play some extra tickets. Maybe hit that a couple times and play some extra tickets with Lather Up. Got to end it off with the chalk in the last race, but I'll play some extra tickets with Lather Up as well. But base tickets only $9.60. Won't break you too badly.
And I'm bringing a little bit more money to the track with me on my ticket, $29.40 for a 20-cent ticket. Yeah, I know it's pretty hefty if you went to $1, but you could play $29.40 a couple of times, and maybe I'll key in a few of the run director. I'll key him in there somewhere and try to hit something big and spread a little bit in the Charton race. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes, but. June 16th, Mohawk Park, late pick 4, $100,000 guaranteed. You can watch all the action live on DRF Harness Live. We have a special bet promotion on North America Cup. If your horse finishes 2nd or 3rd, you can get your money back on DRF bets. So you want to check that out. We have free harness IPPs, everything you need for the North America Cup. Good luck.